All right, we're live. Good morning. It's Friday. It is Friday. I don't know what else to say other than that. Not too much to talk about today. Guess we'll just jump right into it. We took some losses yesterday, for sure. I'm not ready for this yet. Hold on. I gotta wake up still. But so give me a second. Give me like 15 minutes. I'm gonna mute my mic. Just be chilling for like a little while.
We're doing it live. At the beach.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my hard time. Boy, came back on the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Go up a 4 with a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the streets, now look how we live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shit for the kids. Deposit the checks, my bank for limbs. Paid my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me. What I paid for some dollars, could've bought me vanilla. Texas piece on my neck, could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Cali Club weed in the front. Let my little brother roll in the Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pouring lean on the nuggets for once. Spill the rest of that drink in the punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right rich, I just did it because 6 weeks to 11, you know how we coming. Tell them niggas they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punch. Hating ass nigga, go get you some money. I just got off a toast, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another. Couple ends, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit I had to go do. They say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
We're doing it live. At the beach.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm taking over for Patrick again today. Lucky you guys. Actually, no, he's coming. I'm sure he's going to surprise you guys with something soon, but we're here at the BDH. We have a special guest today, other than myself. Good morning. Hello, hello, everybody. All right, so we have news at 9:45 today. That's what I've heard. I'll probably be doing some trading. We will see if I get so lucky to hop on one of these screens and take over and make that money. Woo. Patrick has a new little toy. I don't know if you hear those engines revving, but I'm sure he's going to pull in here any second. Good morning, everybody. Of course. All right, I'll let him take over for you guys. I'll be back later. Enjoy the show.
Step in. Oh. Imagine the thing comes down, hits the car. Oh, fuck. Gotta be close. Gotta be real close. Oh my god, we're flirting with danger. pulled in a little, maybe 1 inch more. That's what she said. That's what she said. Let's go. We're back. We're live. We got some special guests in the house today. We got Ike. We'll introduce him in a minute. We had our beautiful assistant or partner, my business partner over there, Victoria. And well, it's time to go. Oh yeah. The chat told me to go buy the GT500 and I couldn't not buy it. So there we go. We got the new GT500 behind us there. That thing is an absolute beast. I know it's a Mustang, but it's a special Mustang. You know, hey, I'm definitely a hater on Mustangs, but this thing is a absolute beast. So right now, looking at the Nasdaq, we got the 21 EMA, the VWAP there, and it's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Let's get into it here. We got our friend. We're gonna pop up on his screen there. Ike, what's popping?
What's good? What's good, BDH?
You ready to trade today?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got some fresh funded accounts right here from Elite Trader Funded, and let's see what Friday brings for us.
All right. We got some funded accounts. That's his screen right there that we're looking at. So we're gonna have Ike trading with us here today. I'm gonna fix his camera real quick. Make him look better.
There we go.
Go. All right. He looking good. This man showed up to the BDH in a suit, looking good. Look at this. What? Show him the shirt. What do you have on that shirt there? No, you gotta go back over. You're off the screen. Well, there you go. All right, there you go. Look at that guy. I can't trade shirt. I didn't tell him to wear it. He wore it. You know, it's a free country here, people. And he also came bearing gifts as well. What do you got there?
Here, let me bring this.
I want to open this thing live. Oh. What do you guys think it is? What do we think it is? Let me think.
I wrapped it myself.
Ooh, it sounds like an alcohol, water. Okay.
No microplastics.
No microplastics. Should we drink it all right now? It's like Christmas. Oh! What? The man, the myth, the legend, baby. The Trump vodka. The world's finest super premium vodka from Trump. And you said this is a hot item right now.
It's a hot item. Empty bottles on eBay are going for about $200.
$200 for just an empty bottle. So I can't even imagine what the full bottle costs.
A little bit over $1,000 for those. And
My man,
stopped making them in 2013, so it's a little collector's item over there.
When you come to the BDH, you fucking bring gifts, people. You don't show up empty-handed. Thank you for that.
I'm not coming out of South Florida without a gift. Come on now, let's go, guys.
All right. So Ike, give us a rundown. Who is Ike? You're from what? Are you originally from New York?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, I can hear it. I can hear the.
Just always just trying to hustle, make a living somehow, you know. And day trading, it just caught me. You know, I've been doing this for now 3 years. I keep it simple because I'm simple, and that's it. You know, I want to show my breakdown.
I wouldn't say you're simple. I'd say you're classy.
Oh, well, you know.
Simple and classy,
Simple and classy,
it's like different being simple. I feel like simple is like someone who's like a simple person, you know? Like
I feel like I'm like a simple-minded guy. I haven't read too many books, you know. I can't really do math that well. I don't know what FDG stands for.
I have that same problem. I'm like looking at my P&L sometimes, I can't even add it up. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I made money.
Too many numbers.
There's a problem. All right, so taking a look here at your screen, you're trading on Ninja Trader. You got anything special? Looks like, what is that, an EMA, VWAP? What you got on there?
I've got two EMAs. I got the 9, the 7, and the 20. And really, the way I'm a scalper, I don't need to know what happened last night. I don't need to know what the week is doing. I don't need to know the daily candle. I'm in and out of my trades usually in about 8 to 10 minutes, sometimes less. So I pretty much just mark up a 30-minute chart. So this is a 30-minute chart right here, and I'll pretty much just go to like candle closures and wicks, and I'm sure chat's probably got shit to say like, what? Look at the imbalance. Listen, man, I don't know about imbalance. I don't know about any of that. All I do is I wait for a close above, and I buy. A close below, I sell. I buy high, I sell higher. I sell low.
Wait, hold on a second. You say you buy low, sell high? I thought you're supposed to buy low, sell high. I mean, you're supposed to buy high, sell low.
No. I buy high, sell higher. That's the way I do. I can't wait.
That's the way to do it.
That's it. You know, it's like I'm not looking for the bottom. I'm not looking for the top. I'm not looking for sniper entries. I'm just looking for payouts.
See, I already like this guy because he's not talking shit.
Nah, no, listen, you know,
There you go.
right?
I got my-
people could post their sniper
This
entry.
top
Look at
card,
his
there
entry.
you go.
Good, big shit. I got a few points and I got a
listen to what I'm
payout.
listening
You got
to, I
sniper
guess.
entries,
I'll
but
just leave it on.
no payouts. So, I mean,
I got
There you go.
what, you gonna pay the rent with your sniper
background.
entries? Come on now.
Hey,
don't think
I
he
mean,
knows
at
that.
the end of the
Come
day, all that matters is what you're putting in the bank. You know?
You know, these people talk about liquidity. The only liquidity is coming out of their eyes when they're crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it.
Let's go. We got a
Let's
real
go,
New
Fresh
Yorker
Cash
in
Friday,
the house,
coming at you
baby.
live.
I wish.
Okay. A lot of my mind, as always. Talk about what I'm gonna be looking at in a second here. Got bills that are due. It's almost the end of the month, so I'm really thinking about the bills I got due for this month. I got rent at the start of the month. Utilities I gotta pay for due at the end of the month. And then I think that's about it. I got some other payments. I should be able to make everything work. I'm getting a bonus at the end of this month, which I'm pretty excited about. I do work after this. You know, I'm not a full-time trader or streamer yet. So I do have a regular job that I go to after this. And wish I had a better job. You know, I wish that I had something that was paying me more, that I could work more hours at, stuff like that. But it is what it is. My job's not terrible. I work inside. I'm glad I'm not outside. Okay, so what are we seeing here for trading? First off, it's January 24th, 2025. It's currently 9:10 a.m. Let's check the news. The news is... Oh my god, this mic. I can't take this mic. I think like I had an actual mic. But I think I threw it away. I think I was moving and I was like, I'm not gonna use this. I'll just buy another headphones and then threw it away. We've got earnings calls that came out at 8:30. And then 9:45 we got some stuff coming out. 10 a.m. we got some stuff coming out. That's it.
Mind with Fresh Cash Friday. So
radio back on.
take a look here at the chart right now, pulling up the Nasdaq. I'm not like super in love with this hourly chart right now, and just got a lot of highs up here. Kind of a weird, I don't even know, kind of what to expect here. When it comes to
Anyway, so
your
let's start looking
setups,
at the
Ike, is there
stream
anything that you're looking for here before open, or are you kind of just
So-
like wait for it to make a move?
I usually don't trade between like 9 and 9:30, just because I usually don't trade between 9 and 9:30 because just the market's a little could get a little crazy, you know, it could get a little
9:30.
temperamental. So I usually wait till like 9:35, but I'll trade from like any time in the morning until around 9, and then by 9:35 I'll try to get back into it because
so they're talking about the
you know
same
my
concept that I
strategy is
do.
super simple, so I need the charts to be simple. I
right
just
now,
need it going
market's
up.
just
It's going
running
up, I'm
up.
buying. It's going down, I'm
starting on
selling.
daily.
So it's like, you know, and
The daily.
a lot
We're
of people
still
might think
seeing
like, oh, this
days.
strategy can't work. This is like when you're 4 years old, like, oh, it goes here, we buy, right? That's what you think. But
got prior
I've got
highs
over
here.
60,000 in payouts in
Let's do
Q4
that.
from Apex, MFF,
this.
and Top Step. So I've never tried elite funded. That's what I'm messing with right
That's
now. But
60,000 in payouts is better than most gurus on the internet.
that's right.
So you're doing
and I
something
posted
right.
online, so you can see it. I'm not, you know, I posted on my Twitter. And before this, I was doing forex until MT5 RIP disappeared, and then now I'm in futures, and
We'll
here
see
we
if
are.
we can make a new high.
I like it. Straight
We
shooter.
want to see it.
No
break
bullshit.
No
through
bullshit.
Previous days
Brings you a
high.
$1,000 bottle of vodka.
And then,
I like it.
We're not playing games. I told them.
We'll also want to see.
Hold them. I told them.
Fired up,
break
baby.
through the.
All right. So
most
right
recent
now, let's take a
ultimate high,
this.
most
Give me
recent swing
what are you
high
looking
there.
at right here on the charts?
So here you see. This is
the
just pretty
1
much how I
hour,
marked
how
it
we
up. It's
doing?
on a 30-minute chart marked
Like
up.
right at that
These are
all-time
levels
high.
that you're watching.
These are my levels where I'm really looking for like a closure or respect
And by all-time high,
to
just
respect the level,
previous
and then
high.
range. So I have no problem trading
quick
ranges. Like if you look
breakthrough.
over here, this is kind of already we got like a kind of a big range going over here. So right here with this candle rejecting, if it wasn't 930,
Just recently
I might
broke
just
through
take
there,
a sell
which is
stop. I
pretty
usually don't do
interesting.
market orders. I usually do a stop limit or a stop or a limit. But I might do a sell stop here to just kind of ride down to the
Yeah,
EMA.
15
I
minute.
love the EMA. I know people say, oh, indicators don't work, but it's like
Nah, I'm gonna leave
you
it like
can't
that.
argue
I
with results.
actually do like looking at this
People hating on
15-minute
any
chart.
trader,
Having
if
this
you're
open
showing,
yesterday,
if that trader's making money,
super
you're just
good.
hating. You are just a hater. You're not a trader, you're a hater.
I agree. I think indicators, they're not going to make you profitable, but they will help you if you apply it in the proper way. It really comes down to your overall strategy. If you have a strategy that works, bouncing off the EMA, you buy every time it touches the EMA, then hey,
Too
more
late
power to
go
you.
long for that
I think like you said,
Been
pretty
thinking
much,
too
if you're making
recently,
money, who the fuck cares how you make it? Just
that
get it
these
done.
trends
So
should be
right
lined
now,
up
again,
for
Nasdaq, we got
these
news
wicks.
here. I hate the 9:45
This
news
one, it
because
wouldn't
it's just
be
kind of
something
like
this.
9:30 market opens, and
That
that
would
news is
make any
coming,
sense.
so you get into a
But if you
trade.
do
It's like,
line it up
it's
with
just who knows
trend
what's
that
going to happen
these
from there.
wicks follow,
Do you
if
worry
we
about the
get a
news? Do you
breakthrough,
trade the
Yeah,
news?
no, I don't trade
Try to zoom
news.
in. Sometimes it can be hard to see on the
I mean,
stream.
a big part of trading is
See
knowing
a
when
breakthrough
not to
here,
trade. Because
that could
anyone
be
can,
your
it's
actual
50-50 if you're going to buy or sell at any time.
So we'll
so
see
you
how
need to
that
know
plays out
how to
here.
get the
I'll
odds a
look
little
at
bit
that
more in your
trend
favor
line.
and not take every setup.
like
you
looking
see.
at that 2 minute.
If you take 2-3 setups, you make some money,
we gotta
that's
pick
it.
a
Like,
point down
some
here,
people
pick a
are
point
like
up
of the
here.
mindset, like, well, keep going. It's
So
like,
depending on what side
it's
it
like a
breaks
casino. The
through.
longer you're at the tables, the more of a chance you're going to give it all back. So I try to hit it. And then go, but I don't trade news. I'll usually wait till 2-3 minutes after news to get in or
there's the
something
most
if I
recent
see it.
Dick in the building.
We can check the high level
Where? Where?
bars.
There's a big dick in the building.
Look out, everybody. So at a day like this where it's
I was looking at a
9:15,
strategy,
it's
I
really going to
looked
be
at
of me kind
these
of like watching a bit,
most
or
recent highs,
might go
most recent
drop
lows,
some heat
and
real quick,
getting a breakthrough
drop
there.
a deuce, just to kill time until
taking a
something
position based on
happens
that.
over here.
I
But
thought that was pretty
I'm like a
promising. I
strictly
didn't do full
retail
back
trader.
testing on it.
Wick fills, closure above, closure
it looked
below,
pretty good.
all the stuff that every guru will tell you doesn't work. That's the shit I do. And
Wait. So you're doing what the gurus tell you not to do. This
this
That's
is the way I see
confusing.
it. Well, 90 to 95% of traders fail. They don't make money, right?
And probably 90% of traders pay a guru to teach them how to trade.
Right. And then what are they all doing, and how do you be part of the other 5%? Well, look, they all think they're smart. They all think they got it figured out. They all think
let's
they're going to
save that
fucking get
and move
rich
it
quick.
over.
So
now we've
how
got
do you
our
separate that? You
2000
need to
week
realize
chart,
you're not smart.
And I
As
think
soon as you
that
realize
I'm
you're not
just
smart,
gonna
you just
clear
became
these
special. You're part of that
lines.
5%. Because 95% think they're smart.
fresh
I know I'm
here.
stupid. I know it, but
Yesterday.
who cares? So I don't know what FVG
I say the same thing, honestly. I'm like, hey, at the end of the day, if
knew it was
you
a bad
can
day
say
for
I'm an
trading.
idiot, whatever you want, but
Looked
like
at the
if my
market, I was
P&L is
like, this
green, I
price
don't really
action
give a
just
fuck.
isn't
yeah,
good.
it's like I've been people in my comments after like if I have a little red day
This is it.
trying to tell me what to do. I'm like, bro, I'm
I
like,
could have traded it. better.
Wait.
They'd end up slowly
People tell
moving
you
up,
what
which
to
is like
do.
what I was
That's
kinda
what
talking
you
that
don't
is
even know. I
amazing.
don't even open my DMs anymore. They're just full of like people either telling me what to
This
do
was the
or just
break that I
like
was
I
looking
can't
for.
explain it, but I need help. Send me
This
money.
one.
It's like, bro, I'm just trying to live.
So
I'm just trying to live my
got our
life.
entry
That
there.
is so
I should
funny
really
because
be looking for,
obviously
like,
sitting here on YouTube all day
think
talking,
I'll
people love
count my
to
trades,
give me
like,
advice.
1, 2,
Patrick,
3 trades.
why did you
I'd
do
say
that? I was
5
like,
trades are left.
thanks
Once
for
I get to, like,
watching.
5 trades.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chat over here. Some people asking about a trade I took
I
this
should
week.
probably be done. I shouldn't be
I
taking
post
tons of
most of them
trades.
on
Be
my
more
Twitter.
particular.
So like I don't really like have like I don't really like save anything
Wait,
like
you don't
that.
Yeah,
know
we knew it
every
was
profitable
coming.
trade?
I don't-
You
still
just, like,
handled
put
it
it on your
badly,
fucking
despite
fridge.
that.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing is is printing out
I
all
was
of my
wanting to have
payout
a red day.
certificates and wallpapering my whole
Making a wall behind
making a
you.
whole wall of every
Just your
certificate.
funding certificates.
Funded,
But I kept on
funding,
digging
passing my
deeper
eval
into
certificate,
the
every
holes.
Everything.
certificate.
I
You know,
like
like
it. Able to have
you know,
a little
I'm
more
just trying.
control.
I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do it. But
it's like I'm wanting to
what I'm just
practice
trying to really
trading,
get
you know,
across
so I
is
don't
the
wanna
simpler
practice
you
not
keep it,
trading.
the sooner you'll find profitability. And if you're still looking
Sounds
for
kinda
some type of
funny,
like money
but
glitch,
it's a-
you know,
it's what
like
you gotta do. You
where
gotta
everything
practice-
also
you gotta
makes
practice
sense.
trading, you gotta
Hindsight, it's
practice
like, bro,
not trading.
you're still lost in the mix, and you know, it could take you a year to climb out. It could take you 3 years, and
So
you might not ever
I
climb
should
out.
quit
So,
sooner. I don't have
you know,
the
if you've
stats
been
anymore, they
here
can't
for
just
4,
reset.
5, 6 years, and you're still like looking for that, how am I gonna make it? Like,
But that's all right. You live
it
and you
might be
learn.
time to.
I really want to.
Might be time to either do exactly
this
opposite of
account
what you're
up to,
doing,
like,
or
20 or
you know, maybe go on
30,000
OnlyFans or something. Figure out something else.
Build this account up to 50,000.
Not the OnlyFans. Come on, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true. I can't
I'll be
handle it.
honest, I'm a little jealous.
Hey, look, if I had the body, I'd be on there. I'll tell
If
you.
I was
that
a
right now.
hot blonde, I'd have a lot more money.
I hear you. Well, the only thing I've got is some boobies, but trying
Boobies?
to
Yeah,
boobies.
dude,
Look
2
out!
or 3
Can't get paid too much
3
for that
weeks,
from me, you know. But
just trading practice.
you know, and then also, of course, the
How's your
other.
wife gonna feel about this?
You know,
Your wife might not
Like
like
that-
this
at that
OnlyFans
point, I
idea.
think I'd
she
be
asked
okay,
what
like,
BDH
go
was
do
for. I'm like, it's a
online again.
buy dip hodl, buy dip hodl.
There you go.
My, you know, it's a little more classy.
All right. So right now we
trading.
got the Nasdaq pushing up here. Look at the hourly chart.
Be
We're kind
able
of
to
just like
take red days, be able to build that
pushing up
account.
here
It's-
into
it's
open. These
difficult too, 'cause
I
you're
always hate these types of
brand new.
setups for me personally because
just blowing up.
you know
But
you
if
get
I
like
get
that
an account,
momentum, like that move from off the
like, a
VWAP
previous
here
account,
earlier. So move off the VWAP from the
It
22,000s.
might have
Now
been
we're up
easier to
about
walk
50
away.
points going into open, and it's like, is that a
I've had to
trap? Is
reset.
it going to continue? Will we
Just
get the
because of the
move?
count.
We got a pivot point to the upside at the
Changes that-
22,100s. And then we got a pivot point to the
if you
downside
took a
here,
look at it, that goes up to almost
21,981.
8,000, so-
Looking at your levels right now, let me see. So I got a pivot point at 22,100. You got any
like
levels at
7,600?
22,100?
I
Not that
don't
high.
go that high up
All
because
right, what
I
about-
scalp.
Wait,
I'm like-
Wait. What about
Didn't
980?
trade.
Anything there?
Didn't trade.
Let's see. I got a
Kinda,
977 and a 993.
trade?
So,
Yeah, so
We
that's,
traded,
that's
got
we're like right in the
200.
middle,
Yeah.
which is funny because you
So, like,
you charted that, and
8,000
then my
those
pivot
days
point
plus
that
this
I
one,
use is pretty much like right there in that level too. So
And
yeah, it's
we took a loss.
I mean,
of
look, I'm just
4,000.
I'm just
So right
looking
now
for
we're still at
closures. I'm just a
4,000
simple man
2
looking for a
weeks.
closure below. That's it, you know.
and
But
then what
I
time
had
frame do you
a
normally trade
balance
on?
of
Do you have a
I
$8,000
mark up to
account.
30 and then I jump in on the
Then
5
maybe
minute
I
or the
would've been
1
more
minute.
okay.
Yeah, I saw you
2,000,
showed me a
like
trade
walking in
earlier
maybe
where you
2,000
were
because
shorting for a bear flag, but you put your limit order and then you just like kind of
It would've-
forgot
it
about
would've
it and
done.
let it hit
Yeah.
basically.
You know, when I
Oftentimes,
was
if I'm
trading
looking
this, it
at
looked like a
something,
new
I might just
account.
put a limit order
It
in
looked
there
like
and, you know,
there
go
wasn't
walk away and do
anything there. I
something
hadn't
and
traded much
have
in
a alert on my
rates
phone
I
to let me know
wanted,
when it
placed
got
some
triggered
trades,
because
but
I don't
had I
believe in
had
letting
an
your
account
trade
that
just
had
like
trades
run
in it,
without watching
I
it
don't
because,
think
you
I
know,
would've had
wacky
that
shit
same
happens. I like to
feeling
trail
of,
my stops,
oh, I have to
especially with
trade
some of
this-
these prop
this
firms where you've
account.
got
I have
the
to trade this out of all this
intraday
week,
trailing
stuff
stop
like that.
stops, you
If
know,
you got
an account with
drawdown,
lots of
right?
money,
So you
it's
gotta,
just a different
you
feeling.
know,
It's like, yeah,
I've seen some
already
people
got tons
being
of
so
money
much
here.
profit. It's like I
didn't.
need to move my stops. I'd rather take a hit and watch the money run
yeah,
after I'm
that's
out
kinda-
than take
it's
an
just
L.
the
You
mental
know, I just don't want to take these L's when
I
I'm
should
in
just
when
be
when it looks like a W. I don't want to turn my W's into L's. That's it.
Walk away
There you go.
where there's-
Famous
so there's
last
a
words.
go
Don't turn
based
the
off the
L's into
day, go
W's.
based off the
Somebody
trade.
asked about what is my
you know, these external things.
my win-loss ratio right now. Well, it's coming down a little bit. We're sitting at about
We're right through on the
73%.
trend on the,
This is
the
my
chart. So
Tradeify
we're breaking
dashboard.
through
The
there.
last 9 days of
posted.
trading here. 9 days of trading. We've got 9 green days.
There's
This is
also
the
this
profit.
high up here.
11,000, 15,000, 16,000, 12,000, 9,000.
We
It's
saw
not
it
looking too
yesterday
bad,
where it
and
just,
we
like,
are right
stayed
there ready for a payout.
this
So yesterday kind of got a little
We're not gonna
chopped
do
up,
exact
but we are
cards,
still
we're just
very
gonna
much
do-
in the money here, and we are cruising right now. Looking for this first payout from Tradeify. We took a payout from Take Profit this week, $10,000. You know, I like to get that payout out of the way. We were talking about that earlier. Kind of just like getting that payout, first payout of 2025, and putting it on the board.
You need it. I mean, anytime you need to get a payout quick, I like to put on Top Step and just do the opposite, right? Like that's the number one indicator is watching
Guy,
these
he's
guys.
he's like my long lost brother.
Hello, here we are.
We got Ike in the building,
Ike's
everybody.
in
If you
the
haven't already
building
hit that like button, give us some love here.
but
Ike
I'm
flew
really
all the
focused
way
on
down from the brittle
my
cold
decisions.
of New York.
Bitter
All
Bitter cold.
Bitter cold.
Bitter cold.
Bitter cold.
Yeah, like right now, right here, if it wasn't 9:20, I would probably have like on my
do
screen,
with or
I would
without
probably
him,
do a buy
basically kind of
stop
thing.
at the break
make
of
my
that
own
candle,
decisions.
kind
Yeah.
of,
Okay.
So,
which I'd probably be entered in
we're
right
gonna leave it
now.
up here,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
With
get
the
into
stop
that
loss kind of
until
over here,
after.
and just kind of looking to fill the
9:30.
range,
Yeah.
you know, and like
you're not looking for home run
I'm
trades.
not looking for home run trades here, man.
What's
Especially-
your kind of like? I know we talked about this earlier. Like it's hard to like say exactly, but is there like if I can get 10 points, I'm good with that kind of thing? Or?
Especially
I don't know,
now
I'm
with
feeling-
how you can have 20, 10, 15 accounts,
alright, I'm
whatever it
feeling
is
good.
on
I got a lot that
thing,
I
you know,
wanna
I'm
work
happy
on
making
these
$200,
next few
$300
months, I think.
and
I got a
copy
lot that I
trading that
wanna
on
do
20
this weekend.
accounts and making $3,000 and saying, all right, I'm out. Like,
Well, you said you work a normal job as well. So
I work a
like,
normal job.
You're trading, you're working, you got a family.
yeah, got a
yeah,
family,
so
2
you can
kids,
fire
a
it up.
3-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a wife, and
How much time per day do you think you spend sitting in front of a computer looking at
I
charts?
really have to
So
log
I
get
work
to
on a
me
computer, so I
yesterday.
usually
You're on the
have
practice
TradingView
hours,
open
like,
on the side,
God,
and
dude,
so
I
I'll,
hate-
you know, but like my trading's
feel
not
so
very intense
shitty
where I need to
about
be like
myself.
on it. But
Especially when you
so
don't
I would
account, like, if I
normally
was
just
up
have
8,000
you know,
account,
be
I'm
looking,
up
look for my
4,000,
setup, and try to
4,000.
get a quick scalp here. If I can,
I
like I
like
said,
that,
if I
yeah.
can
have
make
an
200-300
account, but it has
bucks
nothing.
on
You're down, now you're
on a
negative
quick
4,000,
trade
it just
and copy trade that, bro, I am good
sucks,
for the
yeah.
day.
So
I'm good
hopefully
for.
we can
I mean, I got into
build our
trading
accounts
because
up again. We got a
my
fresh
kids'
account,
daycare
reset.
between the 2 of them is $4,000 a month
Build it
for
up.
just the 2 kids. So I'm
Okay.
spending
Working
about
for the
50
daycare, baby.
Yeah, I'm working for the
Someday we
daycare,
can
so I just
spend
want diaper money and daycare money. Everything extra,
day,
I can buy some,
I think
you
it's
know,
extra, but
Trump
here's-
bottles of vodka and
And
come fly down
sometimes-
here.
and sometimes some
I'm seeing stuff
sushi
that's
along the way.
Sometimes some sushi if it's paid, but that's
our
it. I'm
most
not a
recent
greedy man. I'm a simple man. I'm just trying to make the
I
hits.
don't really
I'm
like
not trying to
this
be a
setup.
genius. I'm not
It's
trying to
just too
predict
steep
the
of a
algorithm,
climb.
guys. Look out, the algo's gonna get my stop loss. Everybody, I'm not looking for that. I am just looking to get money and bounce.
Yeah,
That's
about
it.
2 minutes.
And
I
Maybe a
hear the
little
man
better.
with a humble pursuit respect.
I was talking about on the other chart.
It's like Squid Games in here.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I repent for my sins. Please.
It's like you're a humble man. I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
I think that's I tell people too. I'm like, hey, if you really want, if you really want to be like a consistent, profitable day trader, you gotta like find something to like have a goal, right? Like you said, hey, my kid's daycare is $4,000 a month.
That one?
So if I can make $4,000 a month trading for a few hours a week or whatever it is you do, like that's epic, right? It's not taken away from your family time. It's not taken away from your life, your business. And you can have that kind of like
making a
goal,
good
and that
point,
way you're
too.
like, "Fuck, I made
It's like, I'm trying to
$10,000 a
make
day. That pays for the
10,000
fucking daycare for 3 months. I'm chilling, baby.
20,000. I'm trying to
Now I
make
can go
like
out and buy some more
10,000 a
bottles of
week.
Trump."
Exactly,
Might make
and
$2,000
that's really what it's about because a lot of and that's the beauty
that's
about
not
trading
big.
too is a
That's
lot of
trying
times
to be for,
you're
like,
even if you have a
4,000
good
a month,
job,
replace the
you might be
current
thinking
income
like,
you're
well,
making.
what am I going to do? How do I get when I want to stop working? Like when I want more
Hopefully his
time? Like
audio is coming
what can
through
I do?
okay
How
on
can I
stream
make
too.
the
I
money?
don't
Like
know.
I'm a smart guy. I should be able to figure out how to make
that'll
money. And then
sound,
all of a
how the
sudden,
radio will sound.
here you are. Like look at me. Like I'm only 16, right?
Just the
But no, but I you gotta just know like trading could give you that freedom, but you can't YOLO and say, "Oh, I'm quitting I made $300 today. I'm quitting my job." Or nah, bro, keep your job, make extra money, and then figure out life, bro. But the beauty about trading is the market's always there. There's never a rush. All right, if you need money quick and you're trying to trade to make that money, you are gonna get popped so hard. Oh my goodness. As RCT says, you will be my liquidity. Like whatever that means. I don't even know what that
paper
means.
money liquidity.
Liquidity. Hello.
It's paper money liquidity. All right, so let's get focused here. We got a little bit of time here. 5 minutes till market opens. Like I said, I have 9:45 news today, which it's kind of like it can always be a little crazy because you get that kind of like first move of the day, first 15-minute candle, and then all of a sudden the news comes out and the market does the exact opposite. So it's might be a good day to kind of wait for that news to come out. It's nice too because that 15-minute range will be closing right when the news comes out. So we could get a really kind of nice setup inside that 15-minute opening range, and we'll just kind of see how she
he's
goes.
talking about the range that
I'm
you're
only
out.
1 day away from basically getting a payout with Tradeify, and I just need to make like $100 per account. So it's not really anything crazy today. So like Ike said, I'm give me my 10 points. I'm done. I'm in. I'm out, baby. Let's get it. So
Yep,
right
I
now
feel like I gotta do that.
we got a
more, too.
lot
That's why I'm
of
thinking limiting
looks
my
like
trades.
overnight
Like, if I
resistance
have,
here at this 58.60
2 or 3
level. That
winners,
was
1, 2, or 3
yesterday's
winners.
high
Just
as
be
well.
done.
Big boner
I was
candle
up-
end of day
I was
yesterday
up
out of
yesterday.
nowhere. Just
Oh, damn,
boner
market was
candle.
bad.
100
Made
points
my
to the
money.
upside
Never
there.
thought
Come
about
on. How does that happen? Whenever I don't trade power
Wednesday?
hour, something stupid like that happens.
Thursday?
Something stupid like that always happens. So Here we go.
And,
Unicorn
I
party.
made 1200
Where's the
right off-
unicorns
right
at?
off
We
the
need
open,
more
and then
unicorns
I
in the
ended
chat.
up making 200.
All right,
So
all
you guys
right.
just
4
take my
minutes till
1200
market
away.
opens, and we'll
Sometimes
be
there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes
just
it's
sitting
good,
back
especially
here
too, where it's like,
waiting
when I
and
had an
watching.
account,
I'm gonna find some music to
that
get this
was an
hyped
account
up
that, like,
here.
had
Do-do-do-do. Oh god,
trading
oh
days.
god, so loud.
So you gotta get your idea. So taking
My ears
2,000,
blown.
2,000, 3,000, having those really good days, and then taking a few small days.
Do-do-do-do. All right, so like I said, we got a pivot
Or
point to the
taking a few
upside there,
small days, just build the account,
22,100s.
and then have
It
a
seems
few
like
good
we're
days.
far away, but we're only about 50 points away from that pivot point. And then we've got this pivot point to the downside. So we're right in the
I've
middle
also
between
thought
those
maybe
two
my
pivot
stock would break
points.
even. I feel like it's
Personally,
just been hard to get
it's like,
into
hey, I
trades
want to
I'm
kind of
going
see
to.
which direction we
But I don't
run
like to
here.
stop down for
I
break
feel
even
like this
when our trades
overnight
not
kind of
in a good
holding leads me to believe we
And
could get
it's
some
going to
nice
hit my
momentum to the
direction,
upside
it's
here
going to hit the
for this
take profit that I
breakout
have.
here.
And then I get stopped out for break even.
Kind of.
You know? That
just the
sucks, 'cause
overall-
I had so many trades where it's like
TV is going
could make
nuts.
so much money, but I got stopped out for break even.
Set up
But
here. We got
on
the
other
VWAP
side,
down there,
it's good to manage your
22,000s
risk
I'm
that way.
watching. And a lot of highs. Highs.
So, yeah.
Highs. So a lot of highs
I think if you
to get taken out to this upside. Wick
here we go.
for a
Here we go.
push.
Start
So
off here,
we got yesterday's close right here as well. That big momentum end of day yesterday. Will that continue here today? And we'll be waiting and watching. We got Ike in the house today. We're gonna be trading. I'm just gonna whatever Ike does, I'm gonna do the exact same.
All right. I mean, look, if the time was different right now, I would definitely be. I love how this is just touching the EMA and then bouncing up. Another thing is, like I said, I don't always go for these sniper entries. Oftentimes, I'll wait. I don't mind coming in second place. You know, I might put the buy stop on the top of the candle like here. Of course, if the time is different, you know, it's 9:28 right now. News is coming out. You ever trade news or you don't get that froggy over there?
Well, you know, it depends. If I got some fresh
You also have this
XFAs, you know, top step XFAs, I might trade the news. I've made some pretty good money gambling on the news before.
I mean,
But you know, it's hit or miss, very hit or miss.
it is Fresh Cash Friday. A part of me is thinking to take one of these 14 accounts just to like have a little fun since it's you know.
No fun, just money, baby. Don't feel the need
Look at that.
to
Went
trade.
down, bounced
No,
up.
no,
Just
no.
because there's thousands of people watching you right now, you know, just because.
Listen, I'm gonna
lot of different
let's
stuff
let's,
that I'm
let's see if I can
watching
catch in a buy stop here, just on a small one on one of these accounts. Here.
All right,
just to
all
give
right.
an example.
I like it.
Right,
And
a
I
little
forget what I was talking
a
about.
buy stop.
Talking about just taking
See what
orders.
happens here with price if it comes up and activates.
Oh,
But you
I
know,
was
like I
talking
said,
about
it's
the break-even stuff.
9:30. I don't recommend.
have
Don't
a
try this at
little
home,
break stop
kids.
to
All
break
right,
even.
this is
Obviously
just.
not financial advice. The guy's name's Ike, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd never trust a guy with the name Ike, you know,
I'm still
financially.
figuring it
Three-letter
out.
name?
I think that's really good.
Something ain't right.
Man.
Definitely no three-letter names
Hard.
ever.
You
Never,
haven't
never.
been able to get
Rips,
into good
Ike,
trades.
what are the three-letter names are out there?
I heard Rips is looking for shovels to try to bury you. Is that right there, Patrick?
$5 million worth of shovels.
$5 million a shovel.
There we go.
Whoa,
Market
look at
is
that.
open.
Oh, here we go.
He's filled.
$60, $0, $35, $15. This is how it goes, guys. And let's see what happens here.
Stops
you know?
at the 36s here.
If I could make a quick hundo,
down.
I might just be out
down to begin
because,
with.
you know, a lot of people
probably
saying,
does.
Ike, aren't you going to be nervous? You never live streamed before. Aren't you going to be nervous? Going to trade in front of all these people? Aren't you going to be nervous?
Don't be nervous.
Bro, I'm dead
nice.
inside.
I promise you, I'm
Just
nice.
'cause there's a
I'm
very
dead inside. I
small
trade on the
gap,
I trade on the
small
1 minute.
gap.
I
Where'd you
don't feel
target at?
anything.
57s?
Oh,
Larger
I'm gonna
gaps
take
for the
that.
way more
Oh
unpredictable.
no, it closed. Where to close that? Like, all right. I wanted to close at 100. It looks like I only ended up getting $15 with that little slippage, but
I'm gonna
a W is a
go in
W.
there, move my
How many
stock
other people made
this.
$15 just now? You know. Oh, and look, I got out right on time.
Good way to look at it.
There you go.
All right, so the
gonna
Nasdaq
just
pushed up
break
here
even.
into the 50s. A little bit of trouble there. This high holding us down at the 53s. And possibly kind of dipping down here again
Boom,
into
I'm
that 21
out.
EMA
Let's
for now.
Go,
So
let's go, man. I fucking
giving it some
love
time.
Love that.
See where she plays. Getting tight here.
Let's see
Holding
what
up at the
they-
21
let's see what
EMA
they get
again.
up to. They're watching. They're waiting. They're watching. He's looking at it, bro. He's looking for a trade.
Choppy McChopperson here.
Man,
We
he's
got
in the
news at
zone.
9:45.
Patrick
News at
is in the
9:45.
Be quiet. There's a lot more than I do. dumping. He's got to be short, right?
Got the VWAP down here. VWAP at the
Going to
15s.
the VWAP. Fuck, dude, I should be holding. I'm holding. I'm going to VWAP.
VWAP at the 15s here. I like that VWAP bounce area. Let's see what happens. Give that VWAP some time.
I got to break even. He's making so much more money than I am.
All right, we're coming into your levels. Are you looking for bounces, or would you be looking for?
Over here, I would still look for this range. If it closes below this 2010, if the 5 minute would close below 2010, I would look for it to fill all the way down to 21,993 or so.
Okay.
So I could have gone short.
But I always wait
was
for
really just
closures.
looking at
On a
that
5
gap,
minute
just
usually.
excited to-
I need the closure.
Let's see what does.
So,
here. Just bounce.
Of course, sometimes you feel a little froggy, but
You need closure on our relationship.
I need closure on the relationship.
That's why Ike's really here.
Here I am.
I missed that trend line of the Wix.
Oh, Lord.
It's pretty good.
Until
That
news, we
worked
can do a
out.
little
That looked good.
ICT
with, like,
one-liners.
it's like,
Was thinking
break
of
these
on my
Wix.
way over here. A little let me put on my little
Got some
comedy.
one-liners?
I'll do a little comedy real quick. Put this on.
It is bouncing here.
Where did we
Hopefully
find
it
this guy
retest
at?
this.
I have no idea. I have no idea where we found this guy.
ICT traders be like, I can't pay rent, but at least I understand liquidity sweeps. Liquidity sweeps, I said.
I don't know where we found this guy. He's amazing.
I've got a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they draw less triangles than most ICT traders. Hello. Hello. ICT strategies are 90% waiting and 10% praying the market's actually going to do what they think. Hello there. Hello.
Oh, Lord.
Worst thought for an ICT trader is finding a chart with no imbalance. Then they've got nothing to overanalyze. Hello there. Is this thing on? Hello.
Oh.
All right, back to business.
All right,
guys.
back to business. Back to business here. Nasdaq's little that bounce right off the
That
VWAP.
is super fun.
Classic. Little VWAP bounce. I think if we get back above like this candle high here, we could have some momentum to the upside. We're right
He's
there
like listening
at
to,
the
like,
21
radio.
EMA
I feel
area
like I'm
as
listening to a
well.
sports
So
game right now. You know, like the sports.
it's time to party,
moderators
baby.
Talking about like baseball or football or something. Like they're just talking about the market depth.
Just looking for that momentum. The best thing
it
for
probably
me,
moves down.
I don't know about you, like you said, it's like I'm just waiting for the market to do a very like obvious move, right? Like I want to see an obvious
Fuck, dude. I gotta
kind
get
of just
I
like,
gotta
oh,
get
here's
more.
that momentum, here's the market moving, here's the, here's my setup.
They call me Mr. Second Place. I come in second place. I don't need to be in the front. Let me tag along. Let
Why
me
is it
ride
down
along.
here?
Let me get my money. Let me get out. I don't
Well,
need
they,
that.
I think there's an old
have the
saying:
bounce
the
off
guy
this
who
moving average.
is always in first is the one that normally gets killed.
That's right.
The guy in second, it's like people forget about him. He's just making his money,
It's
just
also bouncing
doing
off
his
the
thing.
moving
Just
average
squirreling it
on
away.
all the
You know what I'm
charts,
saying?
too,
That's me.
on the 2 minute.
Oh,
So hopefully we
Second
can get
mouse
this
gets the
filled.
cheese.
Damn.
Nasdaq sitting right there at the VWAP, bouncing around. We're looking at Ike's screen right now. This is what, the 5-minute chart or 30
This is a 5 minute right
5-minute,
here,
right?
marked
Yeah.
up on the 30,
I
and,
need to
and
be
you know
more
normally,
careful about my trades.
I'm not. I can't jump into a trade every minute. Of course, I might get into 2-3 trades in a day, if I see it. And
No,
of course,
you have to just be trading every candlestick.
right, exactly.
Every break of every candlestick is a trade.
I better
That's
drop to
pretty
the
much how I've
5
been doing
second
it.
here.
Every candlestick, every break.
But yeah,
trade.
right now, obviously, we're just waiting on news.
I really just want
That 997 level to the downside there, if the Nasdaq
Yeah, I
wants
need
to
to
get
be more
down
careful. It
there,
would have been better to
possible.
get in down here on the 2 minute. So we had that very clean
I
rejection.
hear the VWAP is holding on there.
But it would have been better to wait for this close and then to get. It'd actually be better to get in now. But I feel weird getting in now. I feel like it'd be late. But even then, like maybe get in down.
Holding
here.
on to the VWAP.
Still could be good. Like we're right at the VWAP. So
We got news coming out here at 9:45. News at 9:45, people.
9:45. So I might not take very many trades over here too. I know I'm moving a lot around. I want to be able like
Still just holding up right there at the VWAP for now.
So for me, I want to know what I'm doing. Like if I go back and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like I want to know what I was looking at, what I was doing. We were this line. We've got the low down here, the high down here. So we got, we're just in that channel. We're at the
Back
VWAP.
up there towards the 21
Rejection
EMA
up there, that's why I
again.
took the trade. break of this line. That one turned out pretty good. And now we've got some stuff going on the actual Nasdaq, where we have this trend here.
Good time to
Excuse me. So if we break
be
that,
patient here.
I might change my position to bullish. Let's check the 15-minute. This is what we're doing on that 15-minute chart. We drew that line because of that right there. Cool. Cool. You getting it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Patrick, why do they call it smart money
Man,
concepts?
we're up 1,200. I've taken 2 trades already. I don't need to take
I
any
can't
trades.
imagine.
I don't need to trade every
I guess
single stick, so,
guessing doesn't have as good a ring to it. Hey, hello.
Guessing money concepts?
Guessing money
I really
concept.
want a
Goodbye.
good trend.
We're only guessing here. Nasdaq right now stuck there
this
below
trend,
the 21
See
EMA
this- like this,
again.
we got more downward movement and then get it on up.
Right there at the VWAP for now. Will she hold up here?
But yeah, I like to see more stuff like this. Like when it's extended. I don't know. But then you gotta be careful too, because we had one day where it ran up and then it just consolidates. It doesn't always do that.
That 96
get
level
in?
down there.
Now I can get in. Now we broke
Next
below the
coming up, I
VWAP,
think.
we broke below the trend. I'll get in again. Place to stop there. Stop there. Previous high. The VWAP's at 15.
Pivot point down there, 980s.
So something like that. But I'm pretty confident in this move. Get out for 1800. I kind of just want to stop out now. Hold. I'm getting out. Might hit my
Testing our
break
little
even.
trend line there at the 20,000, 22,000s now.
Yeah, I hit my break even point. Alright, that's 3 trades. I don't really need to take any more trades, I don't think. Sorry for the cough, man. I'm so sorry. 4 trades. I just want to keep trading. I'm a fiend. First trade is at 9:30:45.
News coming out here in less than
45
5
seconds.
minutes. Got the Dow Jones pushing up the YM.
What is this?
Back
trade
up there to the
consistent of?
VWAP again.
Trade. Just probably
Look at that
something
little
with
yellow
trades.
line there. The market just loves my little yellow lines.
Just gonna chill, let the market do its thing. This break wasn't that good, so that's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta put your stop at break even.
All right,
I thought that was good entry.
back up there to the
Very
20
interesting.
EMA.
I thought that trade was good, but we did the right thing.
Anything
managing
setting up for
numbers.
you? You're looking at here, or just kind of waiting still? for that
Still
news?
waiting,
from
but you see
Nasdaq.
why I wait for those closures
Yeah.
because price came down, and if
Maybe
you were
1 or
feeling
2 more
froggish and you just want to get in the trade because you're in a rush or something, you would have got smoked. That's why, like, if I'm feeling like I gotta get a trade in, oh, I'm running late on time, I gotta get a trade in, I gotta get a trade in. Oh, check out the Rolly, by the way. If I'm feeling that way that I gotta get a trade in, I just won't trade. I'll walk away.
I don't know if anyone could. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody could speak faster than you.
Well, here's the deal, Pat. I trade on the 1-minute chart, so I gotta go quickly. Quick question, Pat. Why did the ICT trader cross the road?
Dude, don't miss the unicorn short.
That's exactly right. He went there to chase the unicorn short. ICT trader chasing the unicorn short. I can't read the chat, so if you guys want to say or ask anything, throw in that super chat thing, and then it just comes to me, and I can hear it.
Should I go?
All right, so I'm simple. I can't read that quick.
If you guys have already hit that like button, subscribe button, we're getting ready for the
Get the break on
news.
the
Just a
actual
simple guy from Brooklyn. Let's go, news. After news, normally I'll also remark up my chart if we get one of
does it
those
look like
super
on
duper candles. I
think
don't
it
know.
looks
Is the
like
9:45
if you
news
get
supposed to be
behind.
something crazy today?
Yeah,
or-
no, it should be PMI news. So I mean, I don't know exactly what it's going to do, but I feel like it's going to do
Does look like
something.
PMU or PMI?
PMI.
PMI.
PMI news. You don't know about the PMI news?
Oh,
Better price.
It's part of the SMC.
Oh,
Close
yes,
above
of
here,
course.
They
close
actually
above
send the
here.
news to ICT
Like,
first so he
honestly,
can
close
decipher
above
it, and then he tells the market what to do
Doesn't look
afterwards.
so
He tells him, he's like,
Yeah, get into that
chase that stop loss.
my stop would be here for that trade.
Market
So if it
makers.
breaks
Dear
below this
market
candle,
makers, please make the market go up for the unicorn
does look like
bull
it's working
flag.
now. If it closes above these, a better sign.
I heard ICT traders don't really blow accounts.
No, I heard Tory Trades has never blown an account her entire life.
No, they call it redistributing liquidity, I believe. Redistribution.
Well, you know, I thought about it like this. Well, if you don't actually close the account, then it's not really blown, right?
It's not really bone.
Like it might have no money left in it, but like it's not really blown until you
Did end
close
up
it.
getting in
So, all right, looks like the
like we
Bulls
test
are
new
stepping in here
highs.
very aggressively
Previous
now.
highs.
Look at that move up. VWAP. We dip below the VWAP to fake everybody out and then rip it up. Classic Nasdaq. Just classic.
I do kind of want to move my stop to break even there, but I really was thinking that this might actually. I should have moved it to break even.
We're watching. We're right here at this yesterday's gap as well, where we closed at yesterday there at the 22,038. So we got a little less than 2 minutes.
FUHCK, the unicorn didn't work.
I don't wanna
Armando
lose
is
a lot of
really, he's
money.
spending all of his money today on these super chats. I like it. He's up to $8 right now. Big spender, big spender.
Yeah, so we're out. That sucks.
Nasdaq
should move
again
to
just
break
dipping
even.
straight down here.
I don't want to trade getting down. This is too many trades, so now I'm like over trading.
Somebody knows the news early.
9:45.
They know the news early.
out. I'll do one more trade and then I'm done, I think.
40 seconds
5
here. Kill the
trades for
news.
the day. What's it gonna be?
Book is getting thin right now. The book is getting thin.
Five seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
5,
1 second.
4, 3, 2,
What the fuck?
and the 1.
Hey-o.
She
Should've stayed
done.
long.
She done.
Jump in there.
Bulls. Bulls.
Kinda
Bulls.
risky to get in.
I gotta get this bottle of vodka off my table. It's looking tastier by the minute.
Another thing I look at on the 30-minute is where I see a lot of
Long
wick
was definitely
rejections.
right.
Like you see like right over there and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right down here. It's like you might be like, well, that's just too simple. Like, but what's so
What do you
what's
have?
so
What's the
complicated
number?
here? Price goes down here and it keeps
chart.
popping up. Does that mean it's gonna happen not every time? No, but look, it happened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Okay.
times already.
Two of them were lower than
So chances
expected,
are it might
one
happen
was
another time. Will you get
higher,
smoked
slightly
sometimes?
higher.
Of course. There's no perfect strategy, and if that's what you're looking for, you are so popped already. So of course you're going to take losses. You have to take losses, but it's all about putting the odds in your favor. If 7 out of 10 times something works out that way, go for it. And if you
These
get
guys aren't
popped,
trading
you know how
well.
happy I
They-
am because
they
that means the
probably
next
made
7
their money
times
like
it should
like
work
Patrick
out.
Whelan.
There you
He
go.
knows
That's
done.
the funny thing
done.
about people with like the
take
whole
one
win-loss
more trade,
ratio
I'll
or
take
trading in
one
general.
more.
They get so caught up in the numbers, but it's like also if you have a 70% win-loss ratio, that means you're going to lose 30% of the time. So like you should expect that you will have losers. Like I had a guy the other day. He's like, man, you know, I'll have
take
like
it
two or good,
short.
I'll have 2 or 3 good winners, and then I'll have like 5 losers in a row. And I'm like, yeah, but like, what's your win-loss ratio? Like, what's your, you know, what's your breakdown? Or is you got to kind of like look at the actual stats, the math. All right, so again, Ike is looking at the 5-minute chart here. He's got some funded accounts. He's here to trade today. He's already in the green, $15 for Fresh Cash Friday. You know, no hate, no hate.
No hate.
It is Friday too. So
No
it's, like,
hate.
better to
So
walk away.
right now,
Just
Nasdaq
green.
trying to push up here. We broke through the resistance here
Damn.
at the 40,
I'm
50
so
area.
upset. I made money, and now
Kind of building out a
now
little
I'm down. Now
little
I've
flag
lost
off that 21 EMA for now.
money, and I'm just clicking buttons. Don't know what I'm doing.
Need to hold this 50 area and then see if we can't encroach up into this area next. 50 being that previous resistance, turning into support here now. We just had the news come out. We got the 15-minute range breakout as well here,
All
which
that
is right
early
there
market analysis.
through this level.
It's gone now. It's
Got a
all
lot
back
of
here.
resistance.
Could have taken that trade out.
We got yesterday. This is Wednesday's high. Wednesday's high up there at the 90s. I kind of feel like Wednesday's high would be a good target here for the bulls to want to push.
Let's talk about the 90s. Bro, I'm not from the 90s.
Bull flag here, playing out.
This is why though he's helpful. 'Cause
Needs to go, go, go. This high, this candle get through there, 64s, and then up into here next.
We really wanted to break here.
So right now, what would you be kind of like looking for? Is there anything particular, or are you just like, let this thing play out?
Yeah, I've got to find like a closure above or below. So like, let's say the candle would close maybe around here, 2260 or so. I would then wait for the next candle. This is on the 5-minute to kind of make a wick down, and then I'd put like a buy stop right on the break of that previous candle.
Okay, we might get it.
We
We'll
might
see.
get it, and then take that to ride the range up, and that's it. And at the same time, if price pulled all the way down, I would then wait for another closure, see if it's going to close in the range or out of the range. Like, you can't catch. If you're trying to push a trade, you're going to get popped. Even if you get lucky 2-3 times, you're going to end up getting popped on the 4th time for all 3 wins that you did. How many times that happens? You feel like you're fired. You made 2,000, 3,000, 2,000, and then all of a sudden your next trade, you blow your account. Fuck. Like.
Ain't that the truth?
Got my
I think the
take profit
ultimate
at
goal is
75.
to not blow the account.
The ultimate goal is to not blow the account until you get your payout. Then blow that shit.
I took the $600,000 payout with Apex, and I definitely blew the account afterwards. There was no money left. People were like, "Why did you not hold on to him?" I was like, "Fuck it, put all the money in the bank, baby. Can't take it. Hey, once it's in my bank account, I can't. Well, I can still lose it, but it's a lot harder to lose it once it's in the bank. I had to spend it on stupid cars. If you guys had to see, we got a new car in the BDH. Who would have thought? This thing's pretty fucking sick, though. For a Mustang, as I don't want to say like lame Mustangs are, because now I own one, but like, if you're gonna ever buy a Mustang, I mean, a GT500 is pretty fucking sick. I don't know. Maybe it's just me coping right now, trying to make myself feel better. Somebody said that the Lambo's cooler. I'm like, well, good thing I got 2 fucking Lambos, idiot. Hey, not
could
every
take
car
this
has got to
and
be a
then,
super car,
profit on the day.
or well, this is
Maybe
kind of
I
a super
should
car, they
move
say.
my stop like here.
Nasdaq holding up here. The 50s held up beautifully. Now we see if we get this continuation to the upside. We got targets up there. We got pivot points up there. 107, 90 area.
Makes a good point.
Pivot points at the 107 and that 94 area on the chart right now.
This is the other chart. We haven't looked at this for a little while. So this is what it looks like on the 2-minute. Get that break, come back up, break there. That break, that's the one on the actual index that I was talking about. Kind of frustrated. I had all those good trades and then to lose them again.
Market
just
dipping back
sucks.
into the 50s again.
It
Can we not
seems
just get like one
lame to be
good clean?
done
I don't think we've had like one good
after 10
clean
minutes,
trading day this week.
but it's not lame.
Of just, it's always like these overnight moves. Have you ever traded the overnight? Ever do the overnight?
Yeah. I've I mess with it sometimes. When if I wake up in the middle of the night to go pee or poo, I might just pop up and trading.
Pee or poop trade.
Pee or poop trade.
Your wife's like, "What? You were in the bathroom for an hour." You're
Yeah.
like, "I know. I got stuck in a trade."
Yeah, so that happens a lot. I mean, I'm normally in there for an hour anyway, to be honest. But yeah, from the trade, I might be in there a couple hours. We'll see.
That is, the problem is sometimes you go in the bathroom and then you walk out and your legs are have fallen asleep. You gotta like do the old
I'll stand up, I'll fall right on the floor. Like that's it. I've been leaning too hard, leaning on my knees too hard. I'm not the young man I used to be. See, this might be a good buy over here.
I don't want to get old anymore.
I might look for a little buy over here on the break of this candle here.
Above that 65s?
Yeah, I might just try to. And like I said, I'm happy with 10 points or so. I always have negative RR too. People are like, you can't be profitable with negative RR. I'm like, bro, I live that way.
YOLO. All right.
Oh shoot! I did a market buy. All right, let me get out of that real quick, just because.
He's already up $50.
I know. Hey, look. Quick. Oh shoot! Why didn't that copy? Am I on the wrong thing?
That would have been. I think that would have been a good trade right
here.
That
would have been a good trade. Look, see, it's still running over there.
I'm no guru, but I mean.
Okay, but why didn't that copy? That's let's see what's going on here. I'm on the
life of a copy trader.
But look, you see that? You see what price is doing, right? By now, I'd also be probably trailing my, have my stops maybe like. To make sure I'm not going to take an L here. But look, I mean, that's going right to TP over there, buddy. And also, I don't wait for TP all the time. I'll close early. I have no pride. Look at that.
Toilet paper guy.
Look at that pop, everybody.
There we go.
Look at that.
I mean, hey.
That should have been copied, but we'll get the next one. There's no rush.
Where would have been your target on that trade?
Probably just right over there. Nice 10 points.
There you go.
Called it a day. I wouldn't have called it a day there, but I probably would have slowed down, been like, yo, that would have been $280 or so. Let's see, create limit. That would have been $245 on 14 accounts. That would have been nice. And look what price just did. Oh, it almost like respected that resist, but support and resistance don't work. I know, but
and those levels that you're getting, they're from the 30-minute basically.
Based
30
off
minute
the 30, and I enter on the 1 or the 5. But you see my strategy? It's so simple. I don't write shit. I don't know acronyms. I don't.
That's a proper trading day.
I'm just a simple boy from Brooklyn trying to make a living in the
not
market.
That great. Not that great.
Just a simple boy from Brooklyn.
That should be a song. Just a simple boy from Brooklyn trying to make a living.
And it wouldn't be bad to get almost back in over here if price keeps respecting this.
I like it.
And to do a wick fill, as the retail traders like me call it.
Trades 345 up midstream.
Let's go, the tail of the throat. This guy only trades from the toilet.
Oh, nice.
That's his strategy. I don't know why, but that's what he does.
There you see that second entry, what it would have done.
Yeah.
I'd probably be out of that by now, too. But this is just a wick fill. Retail works.
Yeah, okay, I like it.
It's like...
I took that bull flag from the 50s up into here on my Apex funded accounts there. We're up $600 across the board, 20 accounts. Like we said, looking for that push up there through the 70s. I was kind of worried for a minute because you were like, I might take a trade, and I was like, oh fuck, I hope he's not gonna take a short right here. But then I thought, I was like, he doesn't look retarded, so I think he's all right. He looks like, you don't look like you're gotten that retardation.
What if I put the hat on?
Now you definitely looking retarded. ICT traders, they're just born with a different, different chromosome. All right, so there, I don't want to say I picked the top here, but I'll take that fill at the 73s.
Yeah, me too.
Any fade trades on Top Step? They're not, no trades yet. Those poor bastards over there. Poor bastards.
See, I wonder why that didn't copy.
Yeah, get your shit fixed out, man. We got to get it fixed. I got time for this.
Got number 39 here, 39 there.
Also, in other good news here, we're up nicely on the Tradeify accounts today. We're hitting our targets. We only needed to make $150. This one went crazy, and we're up on that one. So total on those accounts right now, I mean, we're sitting real fucking pretty right now, boys. Nasdaq still kind of holding up here. Like we said, that 50 area, right? Why did I say 50s? Again, it's not fucking rocket science. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. It's simply, we had this 50 area as resistance, the 15-minute range breakout as well. I think that was a 15-minute range breakout, right?
So yeah, he's looking at like this zone.
Yeah. 15-minute range candle. We break out there through the 50s. We push up to the 70s. I took my 10, 15 points and locked it in. So
same thing I'm doing.
my favorite thing. I don't know.
This 50 level.
Do you? I know you're a big timer on TikTok. You're big time on TikTok over there, Ike. But do you ever get people that are like hitting you up like, can I just like copy your trades?
Yeah. I mean, literally, if I open up, I don't read my DMs. Like I get. You know, if anybody's trying to reach me, it's like, yo, I'm busy. But like, my DMs are just like all just unread, like just a whole bunch of.
Wait, I think that's a dick pic right there.
It's just beautiful. Right? It's so
BDH.
simple, so clean.
But you know, I mean, people ask this stuff, but it's like,
and there's a lot more.
it's like I get it because I feel like when I first got into trading, I was almost the same way. Like, oh my god, I just need to learn how to trade, and then I can't lose. I start, dude. How many? You know, I first got into trading before I even made any profitable trades. On my first trade, like I got lucky. I made $500 in a second. I started looking up like, oh, best places for day traders to live to avoid taxes. Like. Bro, taxes.
$500. He's like, all right, so I got to figure out where can I go live.
Like, I just unlocked
I need to live somewhere where I can, you know, live with this.
I don't want the government taking my money. I don't want them taking all my money.
I'm making all this money, so I need somewhere to go do something with it. If you guys haven't hit that like button, we are so close to 4,000. Don't tune away. We got some giveaways, some fun stuff coming up. So we'll do some more questions here with Ike in a little bit, but right now, still just focused here on the Nasdaq. Nasdaq pulling back here into this 50 area again. Good. I swear, like the last few mornings, we've had this like kind of explosion out of the gate, and then a pullback, and then just kind of chop. Let's see what happens.
So like
we're so close to 4,000. Let's break 4,000 viewers here today.
They're good setups.
Just leave it up. Call your grandma. Call her. Well, speaking of grandma, I gotta call mine. I think she might be watching. Let's see. We'll put her on the speakerphone.
Everything that we did, everything that went on.
Hopefully she doesn't say anything bad.
Look at this. I had 5 trades total, I think. Maybe
she might be watching.
How many trades total did I have? 1, 2, 3.
Special guest, Nana.
7 trades total.
Good morning.
We're doing better if I just.
Good morning, babe.
What you doing? You watching the live stream?
Running the sweeper.
Running the sweeper.
Well,
don't you have people for that?
Yeah, you do.
Nope, more money than that.
You got to get people.
They just copy traded.
Yeah.
I just people were asking about you on the live stream. I said, let's give you a call, and everybody's like, how's Nana doing? I think she's doing all right. Let's see what you're live right now. 4,000 people watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you have any tips or advice that you'd like to give the world?
Yes.
Hit the like button. That's the best one. All right. Well, we love you, and the chat says they love you. We all love you, and hope you have a great day there.
I miss you, baby doll.
Baby doll?
Well, you want me to call you Pitty Pat?
Not baby doll. Oh, God. Now the world knows. Baby doll. All right. I got to get you off here before you say something else. Love you.
I love you.
All right, bye. Baby doll? I don't think she's ever called me baby doll ever. The fuck? Grandma, what are you doing? All right, we have some 10 o'clock news here. 10 o'clock news. Nasdaq still holding up. We got this little bull flag kind of set up here. Do we go higher? Can you take me higher? There we go. Through the yellow line. The next yellow line is going to be the 94s up there. Baby doll house.
Definitely want to go back and watch.
How does she know that? My Nana is trolling me. My Nana is literally trolling me right now. That was a bad idea. That was unscripted. We put Nana on the chat. She calls me baby fucking doll. What the fuck is going on around here? I swear I'm not baby doll. I swear.
Your inconsistency.
All right, Ike. The chat, they're dying. They just want to know.
What's that? What's that?
How to get millions today? They're just.
That's only one trade.
It's not that simple, is it?
Just a few trades.
The problem is it's so simple that it's hard for your simple brain to understand how simple it is. So you want to feel, lots of traders, they want to feel smart. They want to feel like they're good at something. They want to feel special. So they get crazy complex when really this is just simple. It's like price is moving in a direction and you get on with it. You might get a little crazy and try to overanalyze, and that's when you get popped. And you either miss a trade or it makes sense later. And that's the crazy thing about the market is after it plays out, it always makes sense. Oh yeah, I see why it went up over there. Oh yeah, I see why it went down there. Right after. Monday. But
yeah, I kind of like your strategy too, right? The sense of just keep an eye on the market, and then if something happens. Then